People treat you different when your lady's unattractive. They judge you based off your lady. Say you in a business setting. Bring her around, they're gonna look at you like you don't make good decisions.
We have this man. He is globally known. I'm actually going to put icon on him. He's made you laugh. You've watched him on your TV. You've seen him on stages. He's literally been all over the world. Can we please give it up for Carlos? How are you?
Good, thanks for having me.
I'm so happy to have you here. Do men ask women about body counts?
At some point, it's gonna come up. It's so obvious you have a high body count. You don't even have to ask. You can tell. Because it's little behavior. You can tell.
How?
It's the same way you can meet a man and tell, like, he probably got a lot of women.
Oh, yeah.
He just doing a lot of things that you like, where you get that from?
Do you think women are more attracted to the man that is less flamboyant or more?
I think women are extremely attracted to manly men who do man stuff.
What makes a relationship bad?
Giving 100% and not getting 100% back.
Men sleep with who they can and they marry who they want. Women sleep with who they want and marry who they can.
It sounds great.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of It's Giving. I am your host, Sarah Fontenot, and if you have not yet, please hit that button below so you can get subscribed. Hit that little bell so you get a notification with each new piece of content. Now, every week we are bringing you the goods, y'all, the real, the raw, the ugly, and today we're probably going to add in some funny because we have this man. He is globally known. I'm actually going to put icon on him. You've seen him. He's made you laugh. You've watched him on your TV. You've seen him on stages. He's literally been all over the world. Can we please give it up for Carlos? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Really?
Yes.
I watch your clips all the time trying
What?
to pick up a little game here and there.
Nah, you the teacher. I'm trying to get like you.
Whew,
I try to get like you.
that's a stretch.
All right, so I have to ask you first question.
Okay.
If this season of your life were called It's Giving blank and you had to fill in the blank, what would it be called? And you have to say it's giving.
It's giving Renaissance.
Ooh, break
Rebuilding. Remodeling.
that down. What you remodeling?
Everything. The structure. We go out with a whole new structure.
Yeah,
We changing everything.
that's good. Or is it hard? Is it a stretch?
No, it's actually quite enjoyable.
It is?
Yeah, I ventured off into a space that most people avoid.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah, just the internal work. For real.
That's the hardest work.
No distractions, no outside interference.
No dating?
It's so personal. No
dating?
dating.
No
dating,
dating.
no texting, no calling, no let's hang out, no chilling, none of that.
Really?
Yes.
What promoted this season?
Peace.
You want more peace?
Enjoying, just seeing how, with social media, how everybody talks about wanting to get into the space of just enjoying themselves and not necessarily finding themselves, but, just wanted to just venture off into more of me.
Yeah. I saw on social media, you posted a clip that talked about essentially how too many options have people fumbling good situations.
Yeah.
Do you think that still reigns true?
Absolutely, because think about it. We're living in a time period, just in evolution, where we see more people than we were ever supposed to see.
Yeah.
We talk to more people than we were ever supposed to talk to.
Yeah.
Then you can go to your explore page and they show you everything you like.
Yeah.
Because they know what you like at this point. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of it's just a lot of visual stimulation, but it's not real options.
Why you
and a
say
lot
that?
of people think that these are options, but they're not.
Why do you say that? Why they're not real? You ain't never slid in somebody's DMs and been serious?
Yeah, but who is that person?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of interactions with people that you never met in real life. So it could all look good and sound good and be a great conversation and great stimulation, but you get in a room with this person, you don't have no real connection. So now you just wasted all this time getting to know somebody you don't want to know.
Dang. Do you feel like most people do that?
A lot of people do that.
Yeah. Well, here in Atlanta, what do you think these Atlanta streets are like? Is that why you got out of dating, because of how dating is, how people say it is in Atlanta?
I don't even really know if it's dating. I haven't seen a lot of people out here successfully dating.
No.
Seen a lot of people out here
Successful.
trying to buy their spot on the team.
Wait, what's that mean, Carlos?
They trying to buy their spot. It's a lot of tricking, a lot of gift giving, a lot of look at what I could do for you if you make me an option.
Do you think that men that have money are ever truly loved for them?
Yeah, just probably not by the people they want to be loved by.
Oh.
Yeah, because, once you get to a certain level, it's not just about what you like. Sometimes you got to find a person that you like that kind of fits the aesthetic of what you're presenting. That makes sense?
Yeah. It's like, so you don't feel like most people that have, so here's a question. Because Paul Pierce said date a 5 or a 6. He told the fellas,
That's terrible advice.
why?
Because 5 or 6s, they don't fit the aesthetic.
No.
No. Plus, it's just like, why would you sell yourself short? If you got to put the same effort in to get a 5 or a 6 to get a 10, why not just get a 10?
But do they require the same effort?
Absolutely.
Do you feel like someone that's a 10 or a 5 or 6 have the same level of self-esteem?
Yes. The 5 or the 6 probably has more self-esteem than the 10.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why you say that?
Because she's aspiring to be a 10. And in her mind, she's already a 10. And you have to play along with...
The 5 or 6 thinks
Yes.
she's a 10?
Yeah.
You think 5 or...
There's no 10 that's literally walking around here like, I'm a 10. The
What-
10 is probably going to tell you, I'm on 5 or a 6. He laughing because he know that I'm not. That's facts. So you might as well put the same effort in and get a 10.
But you don't feel like it comes with much more of like an entitled mindset?
No, the 10s are not. See, that's the misconception about the 10s.
But tell me more.
The 10s be cool as hell.
Yeah.
Like they trying to do everything to get out of the 10 box. They want to show you that they regular girls. They want to do regular things.
stuff.
But the 5 or the 6, regular will never be good enough.
Really?
Especially if you have the means to do all of those things that she wants.
So you think that most men are tricking to get on a 5 or 6's roster, or you think they tricking to get on a 10's roster?
The thing about it now is you don't know who the real 10s are.
What does that mean?
You can take a 5 or a 6 and give her the right budget and the right hairstylist,
No.
the right makeup. Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
You don't know she a 5 or a 6 until...
Carlos, you can't change structure.
All right. I'm not just telling you my opinion. Look at how he's laughing. He knows.
You can't change structure though. So we had this conversation before. We were talking about surgery, and this is the exception. We don't speak to the exceptions of the rule. But there was a man that sued his wife, divorced her, and won because the woman that he married, that's not what she really looked like. And she was so beautiful, they had kids, and their kids were ugly. So he divorced her, and he sued her, and he won.
Is that real or like internet?
No, that's real. That's like
I never knew if that was real or not. You know how the internet just make up
that's
stuff.
true. That's very true.
I don't know if
that was real. That really happened. Now, I don't feel like even surgery, let alone makeup, that's like you can't do miracles.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Miracles, Carlos?
Miracles. Hail Marys. Last second, half court. Yes, miracles. There are miracles. It's possible. I've seen it happen. I've seen it.
You've seen someone wipe off their whole face and be a different human.
Absolutely.
Like, I believe in Transformers.
You've been in LA. You know that this is true.
Look, I feel like I'm a Transformer. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. But the structure of my face doesn't change because of makeup.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it 1,000.
All right. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not arguing with you. If that's what you believe.
Okay, so
I've seen it, though. I live in Atlanta.
When that happens, what do? Do you keep them or do you throw them away?
It depends on how deep you in.
Oh, so you wouldn't even see it until you deep in?
Sometimes they can trick you for a long time.
How? What they be doing?
Sleeping like this.
I naturally sleep like that.
So they can wake up and still be the girl she was when she went to sleep.
Dang. Is it a makeup thing?
Not necessarily. Because I'm not one of those guys that be like, They wear like I feel like women should. They want to dress up and be. They grew up little. They want to be princesses. So of
And
course
do.
they're gonna get up and put some makeup on and do their
Period.
hair and try to look the best they can every
Yeah.
day. So I don't know if it's just the makeup thing. It's more of hiding who you are.
You think makeup hides who you are?
No, it makes you get into this character that you're not. That's not the real you.
You think, sorry, you think makeup makes you get into a character, but you in makeup is a different person from you without makeup.
Absolutely.
I
You ever
disagree.
seen them without the makeup?
I wear makeup.
I'm just saying, without the makeup, it's a whole different. It's a different vibe. And I don't think a lot of women understand that men are way more accepting of your real face.
Yeah, my man loves. I'm like this because it's lights, camera, action. But
Yeah.
my man loves when I'm just
Yeah.
face.
See, and that's why you like women get approached, when they like, oh, we just be out with
Looking
our sweatpants
crazy.
on, looking crazy. And men still gonna approach you because
they
we know
approach you.
that's how she gonna look 90% of the time.
I
anyway.
think it's because she looks more approachable without makeup on.
That's just the real her. We know that's what if you ever do get that girl, that's what she's gonna look like most of the time anyway.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wild.
That's crazy, but that's the world we live in.
That's pretty wild. Okay, so you being who you are, you got millions of followers. You are so well known. You're on TV, you're on stages, you're literally doing absolutely everything. Does you being this level of famous hurt your dating experience?
Nah.
No?
No, it actually gives it another level of excitement.
Tell me more.
Because it's just like I said, you can kind of get in the character.
Yeah.
Like some days I can just be myself. And then some days I can jump into that celebrity famous bag and be like, how did you do that? So it's giving me a few more different options,
Okay.
different reach.
Okay.
You don't have to kind of go out of your way to do so much of a long introduction. You kind of know what they're getting into.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree with that. So why singleness now?
After a couple bad ones, a couple bad relationships, you just pull back a little bit.
What makes a relationship bad?
Giving 100% and not getting 100% back.
Do you feel like you've been fumbled before?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
Would you take any of your exes back? Would you circle the block?
I've circled the block. Ain't no more exes left.
Wait.
I've circled the block on all of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if I like you, I like you. And I've never been in a relationship where it's like it ended on bad terms and we hate each other. But yeah, I circle the block. That's. I feel like that's the part of the thing, though. It's like if I can approach you once, I should be able to approach you twice.
I've never circled the block in my life.
You might be. Well, you're in a different situation now, but
Yeah.
you might have missed some healing, some growth, some apologies, some
Oh no, I got the
conversations.
apologies. I get text messages. Every 6 months to a year I get text messages. And how are you? So proud of you. You know what my answer is? I'm so sorry I don't have this number saved. Who is this?
Wow, and that looks like you. Like you would be that lady.
I am that lady.
Who is this?
Who is it?
I'm sorry, who?
I deleted the number. I don't have it anymore.
Nope.
I do not know. I do not know that man. Not all of them, but there's a few that it's just like, no, I really found out who you are for
You
real.
never let nobody spin the block.
No, I don't go backwards.
In life.
No, I don't go backwards.
Well, I do.
I do not.
I drive. I bust U-turns. I one-way street, all that. I'm spinning the block. I pulled back up to the block and it wasn't the block no more. They put a Trader Joe's up there, a Publix. This apartment complex had a few of them blocks, but it don't look like the old neighborhood no more. Yeah. I spin the block though.
But are you done spinning the block now?
Ain't no more blocks to spin.
So that's what I'm saying.
Spin all them blocks.
What's the point of spinning the block?
You got to spin the block just to know, just to see.
Oh my God, I can't.
Sometimes you spin the block and be like, the rent went down.
Man,
I'm moving back over here.
Man,
They got 2 bedrooms. Oh, okay. Oh,
all this space.
they tripping. They got a gym on the block now.
Well, maybe they
When
better.
did that store get there? It's a Walmart over here.
I feel like some of my exes might have experienced, because I feel like men feel like when they leave, the woman's gonna do worse.
How you feel like men feel like that?
I don't know.
Why
I
would
feel
you
like
say that?
because that's what I
Y'all don't
feel.
get the feel for us.
Why?
Because
That's
this
what-
our feelings.
Okay, so
I
tell
feel
me.
like men feel like
I knew.
Y'all don't.
Okay, so you put me on game. Do you feel like, as a man, that when you leave a woman, she's gonna do worse?
No.
You think she's gonna get better?
I think she gonna continue to do whatever she doing that's making me leave. Whatever she was doing that made me leave, she about to do more of that.
So she doesn't get better.
I don't care if she gets better or not. She needs to go and see. Go see. You so right. You know all these great people who want you. Go see.
Are all your exes single, or any of them married?
No, I don't know. I don't think none of them are married,
Okay.
but I don't think they all single.
Okay.
I know my last ex ain't,
Okay.
so it happens.
Yeah.
They still fine.
Yeah.
They still attractive.
I mean, when you're attractive, you'll get a lot,
Of
but that don't
course.
mean you're gonna keep.
I
them.
love to date attractive women. Like so attractive, I want you to look at us and be like, why the she want him?
What?
None of my relationship
Stop
makes sense.
it.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
You're a handsome guy, Carlos.
But I don't care about that. However handsome I am, she gonna be way better. Like we're gonna look so awkward together because she gonna be fine as hell, and I'm just gonna show up and be me.
So do you feel like men value an aesthetic? That's like one
Absolutely.
of the top, because men will be like, I don't care what she looks like as long as she
No man
brings me
says that.
peace, nurturing. In my comments, that's what they say. We don't
Those
care how
dudes
she
don't
looks.
get them. Dudes, think about this. Dudes in the comments don't get no women. They in the comments. Who has time to be in the comments? Not in the comments. I don't care what she look like. That's because you in the comments, and you hope that she in the comments and see your comment and y'all comment on each other,
So they could be together.
so they can be together.
Oh, this is a strategy.
Absolutely. Men only go in the comments to see what fine ass women are commenting. Yeah,
Do fine ass women comment?
absolutely. You know who got the best comment section on all social media?
Who?
Lil Duval. Shout out to Lil Duval. Got the best comment section on Instagram.
Really?
All the fine
That's where all
women.
the fine
in there.
women.
All of, I'm talking about fine, successful to fine, broke, unemployed. They all in there having a
But
ball.
they all fine.
They all fine.
Dang. My comment section is mostly men.
Yeah, because they want you to like one of them comments.
Yeah. Maybe. I like all the comments.
Not all of them.
Most of them. I try. There's a lot.
Yeah, we'll do that every now and then.
Yeah, I
Give some
do.
niggas some hope.
No, there's
Sometimes
no
look-
hope. I'm off the table.
I know, but sometimes there's a little hope. Just a little hope.
A little hope of what?
You don't understand. You might be the only fine lady that liked this comment all month.
Oh, well, I'm going to keep
It's giving
liking
him the
them then.
fuel to comment for the next 11 months.
Does that give this person the inflated idea of an option that
Not
now he
necessarily
can say
that
to some?
you're an option. He just now he knows that I can get women's attention.
Okay.
That's a little confidence booster.
I feel like I do that every day.
Yeah, we need that.
I be liking stuff.
Little breadcrumbs.
You know?
Little hope.
Little something. Little
hope.
razzle and a dazzle.
Little hope.
You know?
Yeah.
So, Carlos, okay, so dating in Atlanta, do you care if women try to date you for your money?
What money? What money?
What do you mean?
What? That's what I'm saying. What money?
The money you make,
Oh,
the fame you have, the clout you offer, the opportunities you give, the experiences you can curate. You got a lot going on.
it might just be my bias, but I don't care about that.
You don't care if
I'm
women.
not coming up off no paper if that ain't what I want to do.
You don't spoil your woman.
When they my woman, but to get to that level, you have to get to that level. You ain't just getting nothing off the rip.
So
'cause
do you
you
feel
pretty.
like women try to date you for what you offer?
Nah.
No. Never.
Because my whole thing is I just downplay everything. I don't have shit.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just
smart.
a comedian on the grind. I'm waiting on my big break. I'm working. It's check to check,
Who
baby.
buys that?
All of them.
Do you
Because
go?
look, I don't wear no jewelry.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing too expensive.
Yeah.
I keep a little loose $50 on me or something.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like it's really the woman's beautiful opportunity to have all those things. I feel like men that are all like iced out all the time are quite feminine.
You know what? Every dude got a homie in the crew who is iced out. He got to have a fresh fit every time he step outside, and it's like that's his thing. He's dedicated to that.
I feel like it's feminine.
Well, I don't know.
Feminine doesn't mean he's a female. It just means that's a very feminine trait to want to be like pretty
Oh,
and
I
shiny
don't know. I'm from the country.
and
I'm
attractive.
a country dude, man. Mississippi. We be outside in the yard working and
That's
cutting
what I'm
grass.
saying. It's not y'all don't be thinking about.
We worried about no pretty pants with shiny legs and stuff like
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a woman's job.
Yeah.
But I think that do you think women are more attracted to the man that is less flamboyant or more?
Well, I think women are extremely attracted to manly men who do man stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you said, in this city, you see a lot of flash and flamboyant.
I don't like it.
But that goes with that job that they do,
Does it?
that lifestyle that they live.
Is it real?
Yeah, because believe it or not, those dudes they still attract a lot of women.
I'm sure, but I think they attract a certain type of woman.
They doing what they want.
Yeah, I think honest, this is what I think. You tell me what's the truth.
Okay.
When I look at a man that is very flashy, it's almost like the bait, right? He's baiting a certain type of fish.
Right.
One type of bait that works for a salmon is not going to work for tilapia. It's made in a lab. We all know that. But what I'm saying is it's a different bait that you have to use in order to get that fish. I just so happen to think that men that are more flashy to bait certain types of women are baiting the right now, next weekend, the weekend after that, next 3 months, maybe you get to 6, and then I'm on to the next. And by the way, while I'm with you, I have 3 others. I don't feel like men that are super flashy are committal.
Why not?
I think why? What is the point of doing all of that? It's so much.
They like it though, and it's not just to attract women. Like a lot of dudes who are flashy, they use the flash to attract opportunities also.
What kind of opportunities? I think that's also
It depends on the industry.
Also.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like if you were
Plus, the old saying is, if you look like you
make money.
you can make money.
I think you can look like you make money without being flashy.
Yeah.
I think there's a very like well put together, well groomed. Like we know a man that is doing okay. It doesn't necessarily matter what he has on. I think that's just an easy. It's like women that are like dress in like a sleazy way, where it's like everything is out. It's just an easy way to show what you got.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get on that level of what you
Right.
got.
But you got to keep in mind, they're using what they have to attract people who like this stuff.
But the problem is what they have doesn't keep them.
It's not about keeping them all the time. Nobody's really thinking long term.
You don't think?
I don't.
I think all women want to be married. 99% of women want to be married. And I think a lot of women are now saying they don't want to be married because they've had so much rejection or haven't been married or there's no actual pursuit in marriage or they're sleeping with so many different people that now they're saying, I don't want marriage. Why do we need marriage? Marriage doesn't matter. And I don't think that's true.
The reverse psychology of it.
Yeah. That's what I think. You think most women want to be married?
Possibly. But I think if you really just put them in a situation where it's like, you want to get married for real right now, everything's paid for right here, I don't think they'll do it. I think it's just a great talking point.
I
don't think nobody really ready to lock in forever. Like right now. Like if you had to really just like lock in right now.
Yeah.
New life. Throw all your hoes away.
Yeah.
No spinning the block.
Yeah.
No DMs. No
Yeah.
just one person. A lot of people don't want to do that right now.
You don't think so?
Nah. There's too much going on.
Well, to be honest, I don't think a lot of women actually believe they deserve it.
What you mean?
I don't think a lot of women. I'm gonna go all the way.
Go ahead. Say it.
I feel like because we are living in a world right now where we have so many single moms, And I think that a lot of single moms are softening their sons and hardening their daughters. I think that women that didn't have a father in the home, it's like a wound, like a deeply embedded wound for a lot of women, not all women. But when that happens, it's almost like, why wouldn't I choose a man that would leave because my dad did? Why wouldn't I choose a man that didn't show me that I was enough because that's what my dad didn't do that? You know, like why would I? Why would I? Why would I? But I think that for a woman that actually values marriage, even with the fear, because there is a thing about being afraid of commitment, but still doing it anyway. It's like building business. I hate every step that I've had to take and build brick by brick by brick by brick, but also that's the most beautiful part about it. So if you really want something, you move in alignment with that thing. And what we have in our life is a reflection of what we believe we deserve. So if you feel like having frivolous sex with strangers all the time as a woman, I think that's some level of trauma and mental illness.
It may be, but it may be a choice also.
Most cases, it's not.
I think everybody got some healing to do.
I think we all do too.
Yeah.
But I do think that there are certain things that we as women could control.
Well, I think a lot of women, I think a lot of women do want the aspect of marriage, but they don't want the responsibility of being a wife.
Do you think men want the responsibility of being a husband?
Of course. I think most men want a family and some loyalty and somebody that's going to love them. And
From one woman?
yeah,
Do you think he could be faithful? Do you think all men cheat? All men that have options cheat?
no,
No?
no. You'd be surprised how much men don't cheat,
Really?
even though that's like controversial. But men turn down a lot of opportunities too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? When
'Cause
everyone is saying it's animalistic, it's in their nature, it's all these things, like why?
it is, but it's not though, because we're not going. We like I can't say we do all the time, but sometimes men weigh out the consequences of the good and the bad. Men 100% know when they have a good woman, and we recognize when we mess it up.
Yeah.
After a while, you know, when you're young and you're a young man and you got a lot of fire and testosterone, of course you're gonna want to see the world. But then as you get older and you start to realize that, hey, some of this stuff, it's not worth it. It's just sex. I got something real. I got somebody who I can trust. I got a lady I can throw my card and I know she gonna do the right thing, or I know she gonna take care of this for me. And we started this business together, and she do my payroll, and it's just not worth it.
Have you ever experienced that type of woman?
Yes.
Why didn't you marry her?
Why didn't I marry her? I wasn't ready to get married. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't been in a good relationship, like for a extended amount of time. So I felt like the process is you get with somebody, you be a girlfriend, then you have a nice run on that, then you move up to fiance, and then see how that works. Then you make her your wife. We just never really got through the steps for me. Yeah.
How long do you think it takes a man to know if he's ready to like marry that woman? Maybe not when he proposes, but the awareness of like, oh yeah, that's a wife. That should really be my wife.
It varies from man to man. Because believe it or not, all men, we have our life planned out too. We got certain goals we want to accomplish before we start thinking about a family and things of that nature. So it varies. Some men can get married at 18 and be married their whole life. Some men, it take 35, 40, 45, 50. You know what
I think most men are like 45 to 55. I think that's when men hit their like real stride of you're established. Because this is what I think. Tell me if I'm crazy.
And plus, a lot of men haven't got the opportunity
Yeah.
to deal with the kind of women that they want to deal with.
Why is that?
Just lack of opportunity.
What do you mean? There's always opportunity to meet fire women.
Y'all always act like it's just a whole lot of great women out here.
I think there are.
It's not.
I have a friend circle, and I feel like
You only can relate to your circle of
Right.
friends. Nope. We're talking about the world, not the 4 women you know that are good women. Talking about in the world. We go out everywhere. We go to Miami, to Vegas, to All-Star Weekend, and we meet a lot of women. That don't mean that we meet a lot of great women, though.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, you meet a lot of women that you can do stuff for, that want you to take them out and spend money and treat them a certain way, but you don't get nothing back in return. It's very rarely that you meet somebody who can at least meet you in the middle.
Okay, so for the women that are listening, what do you expect a woman to give you in return?
This is the thing, ladies. We're not looking for you to buy us nothing or take us anywhere. It's all about how you treat us, how you make us feel. Do you respect us? You don't have to listen to our every commandment. Do you listen? Can you hear me? Can we work this out? Can we talk? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of intangible things that men are looking for. How you act around people, how you treat people. How do people receive you? Do you walk in the room and suck the air out of it, or are you a delight to be around?
Oh, okay.
Are you great at conversation? Are you smart? Do you have goals? Do you have anything going on? Or are you sitting on social media arguing in the comments all
Ooh,
day?
child.
That's a big red flag when you
Right.
see her under the shade room post arguing. You're like, oh my God, you're a bird.
This kind of...
And we let a lot of that slide because sometimes they be beautiful and you be like, just have to overlook the brains part. But
Dang.
we do that.
What's up, guys? Sarah Fontenot here. I just had to pause this episode really quick to let you know, if you have not yet, click the link below for our ebook, okay? How to become a more feminine woman. People ask me these things. These are actionable 10 quick steps, intro to femininity, with a video that goes over some things in even more detail. So that's for you. Make sure to click that link below and get your ebook on how to increase your femininity. 10 really simple steps. Love you guys. Now let's get back to it. Would you rather be with a beautiful idiot, meaning their IQ is low, or a universally unattractive great partner?
Take the beautiful idiot. Why are y'all looking at me like that? She can learn.
Whoa,
She can learn.
What if she can't?
Her looks and my brains, we could go a long way.
What? Truly.
Yeah.
You would see, and this is why I tell women, do the best with your genetic potential. Men are aesthetic.
We are.
They want you to look, but I'm trying to tell you, so many men will be like, we
They will
don't
give
care.
you the popular answer. I'll take the beautiful idiot, though.
Really?
Absolutely.
Do you think most men would take the beautiful idiot?
Yes. Any man who's dealt with women, whether they be attractive or unattractive, they know that for a fact. People treat you different when your lady's unattractive.
They treat you different?
They treat you, yeah, they
They
judge
treat the
you.
man different?
They judge you based off your lady. Absolutely.
What you mean?
She's a reflection of you.
Okay.
So if you have an unattractive woman, and you say you're in a business setting, right? You bring her around, they're gonna look at you like you don't make good decisions.
Wait. You're saying if you're in a business meeting and your woman comes in and she's unattractive, they think you don't make good. What if she's smart?
Men don't do a lot of business with men who are like, who that's your thing. Like you have 4, 5s, and 6s around. You can get a lot more opportunities as a man from other men if they know that you're a guy that brings around a nice atmosphere when you're around. Like you, the guy that all the women like.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some opportunities based off that.
Dang.
Believe it or not.
Dang.
Yeah. You know those guys in the NBA that sit on the bench? Why you think they still on the bench? They bring something to the table. It's just not what they want to put on the floor.
Dang.
Absolutely.
They just, dang.
Right. It's not even the superstars who like get all the women. It be the dudes who just on the team.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, so when the superstar, when he want to party, who he call? That dude that sit at the end of the bench, because that's the dude who got the time and the patience, and he can call 20, 30 chicks to come hang out with 4 NBA players. That's his role. He's a role player. He going to be taken care of as long as he's that guy.
What is happening?
You need to talk to him more. Because you act like all this is shocking.
Kenny's too kind.
No, he's not.
Kenny's in a
Kenny
whole
out here living.
relationship.
Kenny is living.
Nah, this man's tucked away.
Good.
He's got a wife.
And you know what we say when we see guys like Kenny who do that? It's just like we get a salute. He graduated. He's getting out of here.
Yeah.
He found him one.
Yeah.
He got something he like to
And
look
she's
at.
pretty.
She feed him.
She got real hair
Look
that's
how
long and
good and
curly.
healthy his beard is.
It's
It
true.
wasn't like that till he got with her.
He tapered up in the back. He got the
She
taper
got him out
happening
here
there.
with
Got a fresh
haircut.
cut. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, this is
She
true.
said, babe, put your watch on. See?
I mean, we
That's
do
the
that.
type of stuff, bro. When you get somebody who can complete you and bring you all together and make you a whole package. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like do you think you can turn, I'm asking men this question now because I've answered on the internet, but do you feel like you can turn a hoe into a housewife?
Hoes make the best housewives
Why?
because they know what men like. That's why they successful hoes. You never seen a hoe in action?
No.
Go to a Super Bowl party.
Okay.
Go to a Super Bowl party. Watch how a hoe work the room.
How she do it?
She know how to talk to every dude in there.
Okay.
The hoe is bringing the chips out. She gonna stay a little later, hit them dishes.
That's not a hoe. I do that.
But I'm saying though, the hoes know what men like. They study men the same way. Like they got it. You could put them in a room with anybody, and
But I'm saying if
they gonna
she's
find
ran
the money.
through.
They gonna find the opportunities.
I disagree with what you're saying because I do all these things that you're saying, and I have never been a hoe a day of my life.
I believe it.
Promiscuously.
I believe it. I believe it.
So I'm saying, like, promiscuous women.
Yeah.
Can you would you marry a promiscuous
Would
woman?
I?
Yeah.
At this age, I don't think that it's avoidable.
What?
I don't.
How?
Think about it, right? I'm 42.
Okay.
If I meet a woman who's 42, she been for the last 27 years. That's a lot of.
That's if she's been single for 27 years.
She probably has.
And
I
I feel like at least every woman, for the most part, most of them go through a celibacy stage.
Nah, that's a trick.
No, it's not.
That's a trick.
It's not.
All right. I'm okay. All right. You got it.
I'm a
You got
woman.
it.
I'm
You
just
got-
saying, most women, now there are a lot of women that are like, I've never done this before.
right.
Then I'm sure they do.
I'm going to do one of those man on the street interview things for you, and I'm going to go outside, and I'm just going to walk up to some ladies and ask them, when the last time you had sex? I bet you the average answer is about between 3 to 9 months ago.
No.
Every time we meet a woman, they tell us this. I haven't had sex in so long, I haven't been dealing with anybody. It's the same script every time.
So do you believe when a woman is actually celibate? How do you
No.
know when she's actually
I
celibate?
don't believe nobody's celibate. I don't believe that. How much you got to do that you need a break? No, I don't never
It's
believe
not that you need a break. It's that you are preserving your body.
There's nothing left.
That what you-
Nothing left. What are you saving?
I disagree with you. I personally feel like if you've been in relationships, number one, you've already been preserved. And while you've been single, stop letting these men baby mama you or just one night
You
you.
ain't letting these men. It's like
It's
two
up
people to
us.
do this.
No.
There are no victims in this.
No, there's no victims. But look, men sleep with who they can
No,
and
they
marry
don't.
who
Men
they
sleep
want.
with who they want to.
No, they sleep with who they can and they marry who they want. Women sleep with who they want and marry who they can.
It sounds great.
I'm just saying. So if a woman doesn't want to sleep with you, you don't sleep together. If she's not giving you no play, you ain't getting it. There's no way.
That's that day.
Okay, so then you keep trying. You never know. If you're persistent, maybe you'll get it, but maybe
You
you
don't
won't.
even have to be persistent. Just stay alive.
You think the standard is that low?
Be alive. Stick around.
The standard is that low?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you've been out these streets for a long time. These streets are treacherous. There's all kinds of things going on out here in these streets. Kenny, you gotta be a guest on this show one day because they lost, bro.
Okay.
You know how many times you don't, like we was talking about earlier,
Yeah.
like spin the block?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes your block gets spin on.
I ain't getting no
They
block.
show back up and you be like, why you being so nice? Why you want to kick it now?
No.
You want to spend the night? Why are you doing all this? And then they think that you going to spin the block back and be like, oh, what's up with you? Like, nah, you already played me out. Appreciate it, but that's as far as it's going to go.
Damn. So, okay, well, Pause and rewind. Okay, so you don't feel like you
I don't feel, I think. I don't feel. I keep feelings out of it. I think.
you think you okay, so do you even think that men value marriage today?
Yes.
Then why aren't more men married?
Because they saw the game already.
What's that mean?
They have seen a lot. They've seen how wives been out here acting, how girlfriends been out here acting
With somebody else.
with somebody else.
Girls are cheating.
They've been cheating.
You think girls cheat more than men?
Absolutely.
Who's better at it?
Women. They got better people to cheat with.
What's that mean?
That means that you have a better partner to cheat with. Men are better to cheat with than women.
Oh, because
Because they're not gonna tell.
Yeah, it's true.
They're not gonna pressure no relationship and be like, you need to leave your man and be with me. They just gonna hang back and play that position. So that's why.
You know what women do? They're treacherous.
Yeah.
Women want to steal your man. They want to sneak up on you. They want to take what you have. And for no other reason, just to see if they can. They don't even really want the man.
Exactly. They just don't want you to have him.
Right.
Sometimes it's out of spite. It's not that they care about hurting you. They want to hurt him. They
Yeah.
see that he ain't going nowhere. So she got to call you at work and text you and send you the screenshots and tell you everything that happened. So, yeah, that's why they able to cheat better.
Could you stay with a woman who cheated on you?
Absolutely not.
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 Like there's no way.
What?
What if you cheated first and she cheated back?
She cheated back? I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
So you get to cheat, but she can't
I'm
cheat.
leaving. I was with you so you can help me be. Both of us can't not be. You gonna cheat back? Who the raised you? No. No.
Why couldn't you cheat? Or why couldn't you stay with a woman if she's sorry and apologetic and it
Because
just
she a
happened?
freak. Why she like two at one time? She a freak.
What you mean?
Because she got two. She
Okay.
got me and another.
You said you already expect her to be promiscuous.
Hey, man.
So
That's in the past. You can't be promiscuous right now. Like if you used to be a freak and you like grew out of it, cool. You can get it like we'll do like a review. Like, you know, when you go in for a promotion, you got to go through your files. I'm like, that was 2006? Okay. Scratch that off. All right. Come on. Yeah, but you can't be currently promiscuous. You too grown for this.
agree. So do you feel like do men ask women about body counts?
At some point, it's gonna come up, and it's so obvious if you have a high body count. You don't even have to ask. You can tell.
How?
Because it's little behaviors.
What does that mean?
Kenny, help me out here, man.
What does that mean? I'm so
You can
curious.
just tell.
How?
You can tell.
How?
It's a whole demeanor.
What's the demeanor?
The same way you can meet a man and tell, like, he probably got a lot of women.
Oh yeah.
He just doing a lot of things that you like, where you get that from? How you know about that? It shows. It's hard to hide. How you know all these people? How you got all these brothers and homeboys?
Oh no.
Exactly.
Ain't no brothers and homeboys. That's out.
That's the first sign. If
Is
she
it?
get the just like, cause sometimes you don't even catch it. Like you just be in conversation and then like every time she referred to a dude, she be like, my homeboy, or she'll try to give him like some kind of title to make him seem like it's just not some dude that she know. That's stuff like that.
I have 2 men in my life that are genuinely my friends, and even with my guy now we talk. Do you know what I mean?
Like you introduced it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I would never separate the two.
Right.
And to be honest, if my man were to be like, cut him off, ain't nothing ever even happened. Nothing. Literally not a thing.
Right.
I would let him go.
But see
But I don't
But
have
if
to
you
do that.
think about it on the opposite side, what if you put up a big fight and was like, "That's been my friend since I was in the 6th grade," and you try to make that relationship way more important than it actually is?
No.
Sometimes a man will tell you that just to see what your reaction will be.
Oh yeah.
See, it's a lot of little shit like that.
That's a test.
It's a test.
Dang.
Right. Because then it's like after you've been dealing with somebody for so long, and then you start to see like, if this is such your friend,
Yeah.
at what point did the relationship become valuable? I've been dealing with you for a year. He ain't did nothing to show me that y'all was friends.
Dang. You know, I don't. For the most part, I don't believe men and women can be just friends. But
They can, but
I
one of
think
them got to be like,
unattractive.
yeah.
It has to be the woman. The woman cannot be attractive, and the woman's got to have the boundary.
All right, I can't necessarily say that because
Nah.
sometimes like a man will understand like this is an attractive woman, but she got like 13 attractive friends. So it's more valuable for me to just leave her off the table just so she could keep bringing these friends around.
Okay,
Don't look at me like
that's
that.
game. It's
I'm,
you know, I feel you just said, you know, you could tell a man that's been with a lot of women. You got some game, Carlos.
Yeah.
You sounds like, you know.
I've been very lucky though
How?
with dating and relationships and women. I just feel like God looked out for me in a lot of times
How?
because he blessed me with
Good people?
good, yeah, with some good, fine ladies that I probably wasn't even supposed to be dealing with.
Do you want to be married?
Kinda.
What's that mean?
Kinda. I'm split on it.
Why?
'Cause
If you met the right
I see a lot
woman,
of benefits to it, but then I see how it could be dangerous.
how could it be dangerous?
Because I had to work by myself to build myself up.
Get a prenup.
That ain't going. What about my feelings? What about my heart?
What about our youth?
What about
What about our time? What about our time to bear legacy? We both are taking a risk.
as long as we on earth, we gonna have an opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like
People falling in love at the nursing home. It's never too late.
is that what you want? You want to get married in a nursing home?
I mean, if I'm available and it's a nice lady in there, yeah, of course.
You don't
She
want to be
live
married
across the
before
hall.
then?
We spent
Do
Christmas
you
together.
think you'll be single? You think you'll be single at 50?
Nah, I'm not gonna be single very much longer.
No.
Nah, but I'm still gonna enjoy my time to myself.
So when you are in a relationship, do you feel like it makes sense to post on social media? Do you post your partner?
Absolutely, because when I'm in a relationship, I'm all in.
Are we talking like girlfriend? Are we talking fiance?
I haven't had a fiance.
You post your girlfriends on social media?
Absolutely. What is that gonna do? What is supposed to? What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
It's just gonna make more women like it. They're gonna like me. I'm like,
It's make a lot more women like
you
you.
get a lot more women being in a relationship
true.
because they see how you treat your
Because
lady.
women are treacherous.
They are
Not all of
treacherous.
them, but some of
like
them.
sometimes you get like women use other women to validate a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like they
So-
just want to see if they could get your man. Because
Absolutely.
that'll validate she's not as great as she says she is.
Yeah, some women don't like you until they see you with another woman.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I didn't know you was messing. I'm like, okay, I like that.
And they shoot they shot.
And that's why you gotta have an attractive woman. You see how it goes back?
Dang!
You see what, Kenny? You see how I brought it back full circle for us, baby? That's why your girl gotta be bad,
No.
right?
No. Not for the opportunities of more women.
But what I'm saying though, if you did that and it didn't work out, and now you go try to talk to a 10, and she's like, nah, you don't deserve me. I seen your work. Am I making sense?
You are making
Okay.
sense. My God, for the love of God. Okay. So because I do feel like I'm not the most beautiful girl in the world, but I have a symmetrical face, right? And I feel like I don't want to be with a man that's never experienced a woman with a symmetric. I don't want to be the first.
Why not?
I don't want to be the first woman of value because you'll fumble me. You'll mishandle me. You won't know how to deal with me. It's like if you go up to a starving orphan in a third world country and you offer that orphan that's a child, right? And you offer them a loaf of bread or $10 million. What would they choose?
They're gonna choose the bread.
Of course, not knowing that the money is a much better choice because they could buy all the bread they could imagine for them and for their village.
No, they made the right decision because you said it's a third world country. This money is useless.
No.
This bread is $10 million.
No, it's not. And they only go eat.
Do you
2
see
meals.
that though? You see that?
I get what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
But also,
in the context,
No.
the bread is more valuable
in
than the
that
money.
moment, but the money will make it last longer. Like if I'm an investor.
Well, you have to be. What if you starve before you even get somewhere where you could use this money?
I don't want to be
I
with
can eat
nobody
this
that's
bread
starving.
right now.
I don't want nobody thirsty. I don't want nobody starving because you'll take anything that comes to you. I need somebody that's well fed and somebody that's hydrated. Okay, so when they come to me, it's a choice of power. So when my man came to me, please believe his appetite was fulfilled.
Okay. Lions don't eat until they get hungry.
That man ate. He ate.
You ever seen a full lion?
No.
They just lay there chilling. Animals lay right up on them. They
That's
don't
true.
even make an aggressive move. They lay there and just full peace. Ain't even scoping the scene.
Period.
The zebras walking by.
Yeah.
But
Gazelles.
when they get ready to eat, everybody shook. They can't even drink water when the lion hungry.
True.
Yeah. They not playing.
They be leaving the water
It's
at
a
home.
treacherous game.
It is a treacherous game. I believe you. And all I can do is trust, because at the end of the day, this is what I know about relationships and people in general. We don't control no one.
No one.
And all I could do is trust that the person that I chose is who they are. And if they're not, I'll find out when I get there. And if they are, great. I love that for me. I'm going to be happy.
That's the chance you take.
That's a chance you
But
take.
a lot of people don't get to take the chance because they're so, what if?
Scared.
Something might happen. Exactly.
They
They're scared to
scared.
even drink water because
mean,
they know it's hungry lions out here.
That's been me. I've been scared. I think honestly, I was afraid of commitment.
Why?
Because I think the general consensus of people is that they're weak. They quit. They give up. They throw in the towel because you aren't willing to have the hard conversations, because you aren't willing to be us against the world instead of us against each other. I think there are so many things where people are okay choosing their trauma instead of their power. And I hate that about people. I think most men, if they don't have to evolve, they would choose not to, because it's easier not to. Yeah, they'll evolve in business, but will they evolve spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, even energetically? And I think that that's what we as feminine women bring to the table. And most men that say they want feminine women, they're not actually ready for a feminine woman, because a feminine woman is going to test you, try you, and push you in all of those different areas where most men are only focused on the money. Because that's all y'all had to be focused on.
That's not fair to say.
It is
though.
fair.
It's not.
How?
Because if a man is sitting here telling you, hey, I want a feminine woman, I want this kind of woman, and then you just dismiss it and say, you ain't ready for that.
Most aren't. I'm not saying it's individual. I'm saying most men say that they want a thing until they get it and realize they're not qualified for it.
Well, that's the thing about it, though. They're not getting it. Give it to them. Give it to them. Don't hold it back because you feel like evolution takes time. Nothing happens overnight.
I agree.
Give it to them.
I agree.
Go over there and that's the thing. Like I was saying, a lot of men don't get to experience the type of woman that they actually want to deal with. You don't know if you like it or don't like it because you haven't had it yet.
Do you think there's a lot of good women as options?
They are. They just not in the mix.
So how do you find them as a man?
You can't find them. You can't. They put up. They don't want to be found.
So then how do you have a good woman?
You got to go out there and make you one.
What's that mean? Turning a hoe into a housewife?
Because there's no universal good woman. What's good for Kenny might not be good for me.
That's very true. It's subjective.
Right. He might like a
But I do
nice,
feel like
quiet,
there's a
feminine
baseline.
woman. But I might want a loud chick who we could go to the game and get
Is that what you
thrown out
want?
together.
You want to?
But I'm just saying.
Do you
it's-
want a loud chick? Does that turn you on?
Sometimes,
You
in the
like
right
a,
setting.
Okay.
I don't like the chick who's like, you think she bad, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you get in her friend group and you find out that she the one that they tell what to do all the time. She the one that shut up and just have to drive.
Dang.
She the little sister of the group.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But some people love the little sister of the group, too.
Yeah, because they be the little brother of the group. The
Touche.
little brother and the little sister supposed to be together.
That's true.
You can't be the big dog and then
With the little sister.
with the little sister.
But a lot of big dogs choose the little sister
Right.
because they're easy.
No, that's because they have to be in the big dog world all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They like to see that somebody else that's totally opposite. Opposites attract.
I think in energies, not in personality traits. Because that'd be annoying sometimes. When you just have somebody that's your complete opposite, you think you love it at first because it's so different. Have you ever, as a comedian, have you ever had women that are like, oh my God, you're so funny in the beginning, and then after 6 months, like, why are you playing around all the time? Everything's not a joke. Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't last long though. We never make it past a certain point.
What's the certain point?
If you're gonna try to weaponize me
Yeah.
against me, it's not gonna work.
I agree with you.
I can tell off the rip if it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I don't want to get into it.
No, get into it. We need to know.
Well, it's this thing. Like you have a date, and then it's like seems like nothing's going right on the date. Like a lot of chaos. Like I'm running late, you running late. We in traffic. We an hour away from the restaurant. Sometimes it's like, sometimes I'll sabotage the date part, not with the date, just to see how it's gonna work out.
Oh, like how
Like I'll make plans somewhere else with plans of going somewhere else. Like we might not make it to the 8 o'clock. You want to shoot by this? I do that on purpose sometimes, just to see if she's flexible. If it's really about going to this place, or you really just want to kick it.
That's good. I tell men, don't spend $1 on her on your first date.
Why?
Because why? You don't even know if you like
I ain't
her.
going out with you if I ain't. Because I like to have fun. I have a certain standard that I like. I like to go out and eat nice food. I like to go to the expensive steakhouse and because I know the difference between a good steak and some boo. I know where to go get a good burger. I know where to go and kick it. You want to go get ratchet? All right, well, I know a safe ghetto place we can go. You want to do you have to have that in your bag, though. As a man, you can't just depend on
I just feel like not every woman is qualified for that off top. And I
those
feel
be
like
the ones that have the most. You have fun with them, though. Especially when you could tell she ain't used to the nice stuff. Take her to the nice place. She used to stuff, so you got to break the cycle of what she used to.
Yeah, but then you get it for the night because she's so grateful that she had a brand new experience. But that's not who you actually want.
What you mean?
I think that when you desire partnership from the beginning, it shouldn't cost you anything. Like if you're dating with the intention of marriage, you're dating with the intention of building with somebody or adding somebody to your life, whatever that looks like, it shouldn't cost you anything. Because the truth is your energy and sitting here and having a conversation is enough for me. We could go have tea. Okay, spend $10. I'm okay with that. Because I also don't think that people are realistic in the sense where single people are dating more than one person at a time. So if I'm spending $350 on you as a man and I'm going on 2 of these dates a week, that's $700 a week times 4. That's $2,800 a month, right? So it's like if you're spending $2,800 a month just to interview somebody on the first date, I don't think that's a point. You don't even know if you like that person. You don't even know if there's chemistry. You don't even know if your energy is connected or anything. So I think first few dates, don't spend no money on her. If you do, put a $25 cap on it.
And do what?
Go to Dairy Queen and get some blizzards. Go to the park
then y'all
and
can
feed
go
the
home
geese.
and together. You go over there and I'll go over here and we'll meet in the living
No, but
room.
this is the thing too. By the time your stomach starts bubbling, it's time to go anyway. 3 hours later, y'all shouldn't still be together. You give somebody a chance to miss you, to want you, to desire you, to want to know more. If you give it all on that first date, including your body, does it happen? Yes, but that's the exception to the rule. Most times it doesn't last. Yeah, but they don't last.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
All the relationships that start off like that last a long time.
That's not true. Well, the question also is, what's the goal?
What do you mean?
Is the goal to be in a relationship or is the goal to have marriage? Because those are very different experiences. You're talking about a dating experience. That's great. If you want to go have fun, eat, travel, buy things, do whatever, like that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But for people that are marriage minded, I just don't feel like dating should cost you anything up front. I just don't. As a man, it's too expensive. It's too much. It's too much to even ask for.
Yeah, but fellas, you gotta also keep in mind, ain't nobody making you spend your money. That's on you. If you feel like that's what you got to do it.
But why do you feel like that's what you got to do?
Well, maybe it could be a lot of reasons.
Like what?
Maybe you ugly. Maybe you short.
Women don't care about short or ugly.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
It's a lot of short, ugly men out here.
And they got ladies. Look, you can't be bad in every topic. That's the problem. You can't be short, ugly, broke, stupid, sick. You can't be all. Pick a battle.
Well, I'm just saying, life
You
is
can be
unfair.
short and ugly, but you gotta have money, intelligence,
their own struggle.
and you can pick. You gotta do something. You can't just be a zero across the board.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
There are some
You
zeros.
chose that. If you were zero as a grown man, you chose that.
No,
you want to be a zero.
Some guys just got genetically unlucky.
Okay, that's true. But then I'm saying
That don't mean they don't
if you
deserve
short
nobody,
and you
though.
if you short and you ugly, you can't be also broke, stupid, and sick. You can't be you gotta pick a Spock, okay?
All right.
We gotta pick a battle.
I'm all inclusive. I think everybody deserves some love, whether you are 0 or 10. You still deserve
But
somebody.
you ain't gonna date nobody unattractive, so that's not true.
I mean, I will if I like them.
No, you wouldn't.
If I like them,
You wouldn't even find out if you like them because you ain't going for nobody unattractive.
I don't know. I
Have
know
you
some
ever
ladies
dated an
who would
unattractive-
be considered conventionally unattractive, but I like them.
Yeah, but conventionally unattractive is different from universally unattractive. Conventionally unattractive, like a lot of models are conventionally unattractive, but they're so beautiful in their way.
That's a beauty is a matter of opinion.
Most times. But I do think we could agree that there is a level where like they're not universally unattractive and they are universally attractive. Now where they are at, that's what changes.
No.
You don't think there's universally unattractive or attractive?
That's debatable. It's debatable. Because we don't even really know what we look like. We ain't never really seen ourselves.
I know what I look like.
Like
a
a reflection. Like, yeah, you seen yourself like in a mirror, but you don't know what other people see when they see you.
I don't have a clue. But I'm not, for me, I'm not thinking about my look. I love makeup, I love hair, I love all the things. But you know what I think I have my superpower is?
What's your superpower?
You can't even see it. I got a light, I got energy, I've got knowledge, I've got the know-how, and I ride for mine. Like I'm either mama bear or grizzly bear, like there's time and a place. And I feel like the intangible things that you can't see are the things that I'm the strongest in. I'm cool. There's hundreds of thousands, millions of women more beautiful. Beautiful women are a dime a dozen. That's easy. But women with good character, that's different. That's harder to find.
You are absolutely
So if
right.
you could be symmetrical, at least symmetrical, do your best with your genetic potential, and then also be a good human, you could have the cream of the crop, I think.
I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
Why you say that?
It just don't work like that.
Why?
I didn't make the rules.
What's the rule then?
I mean, the rules of the universe.
What are the rules?
Some things is just not obtainable.
Like what?
These beautiful people you're talking about.
What you mean? They're every day.
Not necessarily.
Carlos.
What?
You don't think there's beautiful people out here with good character?
Absolutely. I never said that it wasn't.
So what you
I just
trying to
said that
say?
they're just not obtainable for everybody.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's way more than that, though.
Yeah. That's just a starting point.
You got to find some, like those intangible things. That's what I was saying. That's what men crave. Hopefully by somebody that they find visually attractive, physically attractive. We need that.
I agree.
Yeah. But you don't have, like when I say bad, you don't even have to be bad 7 days a week. Like if you find 3-4 days, that's enough.
What, you're just casual the other 4 days?
3 hard days a week. That's it.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like women get in relationships and just stop caring? And then they never get dressed up anymore?
Sometimes, but that's on them.
Oh.
That means they was just doing it to find somebody.
Damn.
It's not really in them.
What would you...
But you know, some chicks, they wake up early to make sure they pretty. They get up, do 2 hours of makeup, and go to work, make sure they don't sweat. And you know, they're real prissy type chick. That's their whole thing.
Do you like prissy women?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I think it's a dope quality for a woman to have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To care about what they look like. and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I think we should care.
Yeah.
My mom
But it
taught me
shouldn't
that.
just be like, you shouldn't just live your life around that.
Yeah, no.
Get dirty sometimes.
Yeah.
Go outside and rough it up.
Pick some tomatoes.
Yeah, throw the hair in a bun or
Yeah,
something.
every so often.
Yeah.
You got to razzle and dazzle.
You have to.
Have to. I want a compound one day. Can I tell you one of my dreams I see in my future, my very near future?
Yeah.
One day, my parents are going to live on a compound, and I'm going to drive my golf cart with my little baby, that's a toddler, over to my mom and dad's house. And me and my mom are going to go for walks, and then we're going to pick up cucumbers straight from the garden and eat them with dirt. We just going to do this and then eat the cucumber.
Take a little salt.
Yeah, it'll be good. Pick some tomatoes, eat the raspberries, all of that. Like I feel like that's what keeps you human.
Yeah.
We got to do human stuff. I feel like we have just disconnected from what's real. And what's real is life can be very challenging and hard.
It's very precious.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to enjoy it,
And
all
you can't
aspects.
be weak. Stop
No.
quitting. Folks be quitting.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think it's a good quality to have when you know when to quit.
Damn.
I'm not one of them people who say never quit.
You're not?
No, you should quit.
But you
You know,
ain't
if
never.
your heart not in it and you're not feeling it and it's becoming a chore, quit.
But okay, here's my question. Would you ever quit comedy?
If I didn't like it, if I didn't love it, if I wasn't being fulfilled, yes, I would quit.
But doesn't it change and then you have to find new ways to love it and like it?
The love never went away. I've been doing comedy for 20 years. I still get excited. I still love to go get me some clothes for the show.
Yeah.
I still love to go to the airport. I still love to go hit a different city and get some different food.
Yeah.
Link up with my friends in
Yeah.
different places and run into people and talk to people who enjoy me. And people say, "Hey man, that's Carlos."
Yeah.
It's still exciting.
Yeah.
So it just never went away.
How do you do that with a woman?
How?
Yeah.
You have to create that.
How?
With a bond, with the time that you spend where you're not out spending money or you're not out eating, that time that you spend alone, those conversations that you have when you laying in the bed before you go to sleep and y'all talking about goals and y'all laughing and y'all up too late and you know you both got to get up, but you're still having so much fun. And it's not sexual energy, it's fun, it's the playfulness, it's the, you know, that's how you build with a person. That's how you keep it interesting.
So why do you feel, or if you do you feel like, do you think most people don't take enough time to do that?
They skip that part. They be so anxious to too fast. That's it. And that sometimes it's like you get so hyper focused on one aspect of the relationship, you don't cultivate and nurture the rest of it.
True.
That's it.
You have been such a pleasure.
Thanks for having
We
me.
gotta
I
do
gotta
a part
come back
two.
like
I'm
once a month.
Literally, we should. I'm open to it, Carlos, because there's so much that we could talk about.
Yeah.
And I like that you challenge my thought process.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Well, I do the best I can.
I don't get challenged very often.
Really?
Yes. Most people just agree.
Why?
To be honest, I don't know.
Who you been having on here?
Everybody.
For real?
Yeah.
You be hypnotizing them. You be out here with the nice eyes and the lashes, and
Thank you.
then you got this nice atmosphere with these mirrors.
Thank
and
you.
Men get on this couch and just be like, yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's fun though. I appreciate it because, you know, a lot of times they say, why do we keep asking her about men and she's a woman? So now I'm asking men the questions about men.
Yeah.
Thank you for weighing in.
Well, much love to all the fellas out there who's still fighting the good fight. And I'm speaking from the demographic of men who not out here bitter and hurt and complaining about women. I just understand the game. It's like some women are supposed to ignore you and treat you like and take advantage of you because you are casualties of the game. But on the other side of the game, you've done the same too. So some of it is karma and some of it is just you getting caught up in situations that you were never supposed to be in. Everybody don't have to like you, no matter how much money you have, success, clout, fame, whatever it is. That doesn't make you a shoe-in for anybody. If you want to be with somebody, you got to put in the work. You got to bring something to the table. You got to be a good person at the end of the day. And if you find somebody that can love you through your flaws and your afflictions and your shortcomings and your emotional detachments, and hopefully you can build something with them and y'all can have something that'll last. But if you keep playing games, you're going to keep winning prizes.
Ooh, say that. I have one more question.
Okay.
Do you think Black love is still important and necessary?
Absolutely. I mean, we're all products of Black love. You look around this room, man. It might not have been the most picture perfect Black love, but
Do you believe Black men love Black women?
absolutely.
Why do you think so many people think that's not the case?
Because we letting a small demographic of people on the internet represent the whole Black community. These guys who get on these podcasts and say, "Oh, I don't like black women," and all of that, they don't represent. That's like 1%.
Yeah.
1%. And we have partners in the circle who say dumb shit like that, and we have to collectively get on that. But sometimes they get kicked out the group for saying, the friend group for being who they are.
Yeah.
I think overall, in general, that black men love black women. But on the other side of that, I don't think we're getting the love back because of that 1%.
Really?
Absolutely.
What does it look like for you not to get love back?
Look how much negativity surrounds us. Just bringing up the word black men is going to trigger somebody to be like, "Oh, I want to hear about these.
Yeah.
They ain't, they
Right.
stupid. They like, are you so hurt that you hate everybody?"
Yeah.
And it's a lot of the negativity and the hate that like black women spew towards black men don't even have nothing to do with them. Just latching on to somebody else's pain. If it's never happened to you, how can you do that?
Right.
So yeah, black men definitely love black women. All the black women, the black ones, the brown ones, all of that. The ones who black and don't look black. We love all our women. So yeah,
And
most
black
definitely.
women, we love black men.
Absolutely.
I think there's a small percentage of women that feel like that are kind of speaking for the collective, and it's just not the truth.
Right.
I do think that we desire for our black men to have a little more leadership, but I think that ultimately what we want
Build them up
deepest-
instead of tearing them down.
I
so
mean, I
much.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree. I do not disagree with you.
Yeah.
But I think that once that happens, it's going to be, because I think there's nothing more powerful than a black family.
That's right.
I really do.
And we got to bring that back.
Yeah.
We got to bring back big black families.
Ooh, come on. I'm only having 2 kids, probably.
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. But
Yeah.
we're going to bring back big black families
Yeah.
where it was like 4, 5 kids
Yeah.
and big vans.
Yeah.
Family cookouts.
Yep. That's
family
my family.
reunions with 256 aunties.
Yep. That's my family.
Yeah, let's bring that back.
Yeah, we crazy, though.
We got to get our village and our community back together. You know
We
what
got to
I'm
get
saying?
our economy back together.
Absolutely.
Because the only reason why they can suppress our people is because we have no leverage. And we have no leverage because we have no real economy.
Yeah, we got to get some structure
few and
around
far
here,
in
man.
between. Yeah.
Yeah, like you remember on Color Purple when Miss Sophia came back? And like, we got to get some stability around here. That's what we're missing.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big time facts. Okay, so look, pause. I know you're enjoying this episode. I'll be super quick, okay? When you are on the go and you want to look cute, baby, we got merch now, okay? So if your hair is a little tussled, turned, the edge control ain't edge controlling, go ahead and get you a cute little It's Giving hat. Or if you're thirsty, feeling parched, and you want your drink to stay cold all day, there was nothing in this cup. But you know what? It will keep my beverages cold. So if this is for you guys, we got hoodies, we got all the things. Make sure to check out the store below and get what you love. Let me tell you, it is quality over here, baby. Let's get it. Back to the show. We got to bring you back.
Most definitely.
We got to bring you back. Carlos, you have been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for
so
having
much
me.
for coming today.
No problem.
And if you guys at home have made it this far, thank you so much for tuning into this full episode. Hit that button below and get subscribed. Hit that little bell so you get a notification with each new piece of content. And if no one has told you today, you are freaking phenomenal. Bomb.com. Nothing can stop you but you. But you got to do something about it. Love you guys. Bye. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Sarah Fontenot, host of the It's Giving podcast, and I have some goodies for you today. Now, you already know about our How to Be More Feminine, a high-value feminine woman ebook. Well, we're taking it up a couple notches. We've got our ebook that's an ultimate self-love guide, and now we have our Boundaries Bible. This is the perfect trio on how to step into and be your best self. And also for the men, it's good for you too, okay? Sometimes our self-esteem, our low self-esteem, our low self-worth is blocking us from our blessing. And your blessing could be your future spouse, okay? So make sure to check out MsSarahFontenot.com if this sounds interesting to you. Love you guys. Sending love and light.